we're going to try and put that on that. It's going to be great. Smooth as silk. No, it's going to be a disaster. This is going to be bad. First thing we got to do is, for the winter, I stored all the parts inside the car. Don't know if I showed that in the video last go around, but anyway, got to get the trunk emptied out. I'm thinking for now probably gonna put the hood up on the roof of the car. Got the doors off. They are all up there with the inner fenders, and I've got to get the fenders out of the inside of the car. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a cherry picker in from the other side of the car, most likely through just like on this side of that post, because the majority of the weight is going to be towards the quarter panels. There's no real weight up here. And then I'm going to use those green straps right over there on the table. And I'm going to hook up under the hood where the shocks mount. And then I'll be hooking to the floor brace on both sides at the firewall. First things first, each one of these little roller cart things here advertise they hold 1,000 pounds, and they probably do if the weight is centered over the whole cart. And these are not, you know, these things are just sitting on little small parts of it. So what I got to do is take a measurement, and then I'm going to cut a board out that's going to cover that whole cart so that the weight is more evenly distributed across the cart. Distributed, that's the word. I need to move them up under each one of these leaf springs and under the lower A-arm because I want the weight of the car to add to the sprung weight so that when the weight of the car comes down, it wants to push the suspension up, and I can go ahead and locate where my anti-roll bars are going to be, front and back. And I don't know if I showed you this. Got the front anti-roll bar on. So these are tight, but they're not tight up here. So as the sprung weight increases, you know, the spring is going to compress, which will raise the A-arms and help locate where this is going to be front to back. So I need as much sprung weight as possible. All right, guys, slight deviation from the aforementioned plan. We got delivery of some parts, so it will be a lot easier to put these parts on now than when the car is on the frame, I reckon. I don't know. I just have new parts, that's all I know. So we got our shocks. So we're gonna see about these things on up in here. Oh, I don't know. Guessing. I don't know. I guess this way. I reckon. Let's see if we can get these things in here. Just like so. I went ahead and put a bolt in here, but I don't have room. Thought I was just gonna slide the groove over it, but that ain't gonna work. Uno. Almost do. There's do. There we go. That's a little more better. Really needs to scoot over some. That looks closer. possibly full run. If it works, is it a dumb idea? Yeah, the one thing that I gotta keep in my brain is room. That's what I'm looking at. You know, when the body is here, right on the side here, and bring the body over, that way you got to go around this side. Yeah. Interrupt. All right, ready? Yeah. Are you going to take him? I think the front actually wants to get first. I'm not saying. We got to pull that out. You already got the boat out. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Wayne, hold on. Don't get this thing laying too far and it'll slide right off. It's balanced. Well, this one here is really not a little more, but this will be all right for here. Reckon how far it's going to go. I wonder how. Let me check. How much weight you got? Get that wood out from under. You want to set it back down, tighten up this strap over here? I think we'll be that strap is tight. The band's so tight. Let's do this. Now this end right here, this end right here is tall. It's got two things to stick up, go all the way up. Right back, you have to go back. Okay, put your right stand. It's up here. You have to go back here. Put it up in front where it's this thing here will kind of keep it down. Yeah, you get it. This is right here.
Let's go straight
Let's
back
go
with
ahead.
it, Wayne.
Hang on a minute, bud.
You want me to come up some more?
Yeah, not 2 inches.
Let's take it this way as far as we can. Take it to the center just a little bit. Alright, here's what we can do now. We can take that out, maybe elevate it over here. Without having to drag it in. You and Bud get on each end. Maybe elevate it. When you do that, I'll go back this way. No. Oh, okay. And when you do that, I'll pull this out.
Well, I'm gonna take that stand out in the front.
Yep, you hold that, and when you're there, they're gonna elevate it down a little bit.
Oh, whoa, easy, Sammy. Don't go no further than that.
I don't have it.
As far as you get out of the way.
Hang on just a second, I'm working on it.
Wayne, stab under there.
Hang on. Just a hair more.
There.
Coming out.
All right, get it back up. Yeah, put it on that. Wait a minute, let me hold the fenders,
I
Wayne.
didn't have it out.
Hold on.
Oh, man.
Go around the ground.
What I was thinking about.
All right, now what is it going to do? Pull this over to it a little bit. Hey, it ain't gonna go there. That stands for it.
Are we gonna have room to set it down on it?
Yeah, but that's about as far over that way as the front can go.
Okay.
What you put it there. When it needs to come back this way about to it, that's what we said.
That's where it goes.
Huh?
That's where it goes. Look, everything is.
I'm talking about we gotta get it past that lid. Oh, it's gonna hit that lid.
Okay. Oh, look, we'll push it over this way, we'll put that. You got something I can share with you? You know, the thing that, that's the thing I'm going out to. That way you don't got a lot of cushion. Yeah.
That's right.
Whoa, whoa.
Easy, Wayne.
I am doing easy.
Everything falls in the tree.
All right. Now then. Got that front up there, bud, a little bit.
Yeah.
You probably have to hold that.
Hey, right now, are we up high enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me hook this other one on that other wheel, that way I can
You
drive
got
it.
so much stuff in the way. It's got to go back.
Alright, buddy,
These fender breakers,
Right.
hit right here, Wayne.
I'm gonna watch.
We're gonna pull the car this way. Go for it.
Buddy. Maybe help him, bevel that thing. I need some rocks to pull something.
Which way you want it tilted? I got it, yeah.
Where my straps come from?
second.
Okay. Hang on. We'll hit back here at the back. Just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, just hang on, let me hook this strap again. Hey Stan,
Yeah.
can you hook this down that right there?
Wayne, stay out from under.
But I'm under
Where you
control.
want it at?
That's around that place. There you go. That way it comes to one side. Alright, you ready, bud?
Wait a minute. Let me get back
Ready,
over.
Stan?
All right,
I'm
go.
ready.
Go ahead.
Pretty close. Pretty close right there.
Want to go over it?
Alright, oh, what you got?
All right.
Let that jack down, Sam. Really, I mean, easy.
This gotta go that way.
We'll push it that way. When
You're still up about 10 inches. You can drop it down a little bit.
Not much.
I don't have a lot of room back here, Wayne, to go down. We'd have to go that way before I could go down.
Okay, let me look.
Which way you need it? Forward? You want to go forward, Wayne?
Wait a minute. Okay, you got the other thing. Let me get a hold of you guys. You ready?
Yeah. Hold up. Let me get there you go.
That's all. That's all you're going to get. That rocker panel bottoms out.
I'm looking at where the mounts are.
Alright, now, Bud,
Here, let me just
tell me what you think.
we got it on your back.
Is this right here? Yeah. Is it going out there? Or is it?
I think it's got to go back.
They go here. Right here. Frank got it on the board.
Damn,
Set it down.
it's got to go back though.
It can't go forward because these.
Right.
Yeah, it can. This goes here.
Yeah, so the body has got to move back.
I was looking at the way these are.
Yeah, the body's got to go back quite a ways.
Okay, it sets on this, don't it?
Yeah, these
Okay.
right here, these holes,
Okay.
they go right here.
Alright. Let's
Let's,
bring it back.
let's see if I can,
Bring your stand back there a little bit.
well, I don't, the cherry picker's not gonna roll back because the front wheel.
Then we roll the frame forward.
It will. I'll wrap this thing around it for you. And then if we need adjustment,
Dennis, can we roll this frame forward?
I'm gonna put it on it right here. See, I can move this.
Yeah.
Hey, it's coming back.
All right, hold what you got.
Yep.
It's gotta come back to you.
Yeah, come back this way.
I'm gonna push it.
Oh.
All right, the front is just about lined up this way.
Yeah, this back.
It needs to come forward about 4 inches.
Yeah, this back can't go, the body can't go back no more.
Yep.
No, I,
Let's let it down a little bit.
All right, Bud, you want to hold it?
I can hold it right there like
get
that.
down my hole.
Because it's real light there on the corner.
They might tilt that thing up too much on that side of that thing over.
Yeah. Probably have to take that stand out from under, Bud.
Let it lift up on it a little bit.
I will, Wayne, give me a minute.
All right, here we go. On its way down.
Can't come over this way.
Hold up just a second. I'm sitting
Right
on the
there,
jack.
right there.
I'm up
That's
on.
it.
Hold on a minute. I'm on the jack.
That's it. No.
You need
Well,
to
I'm on this.
You're over the ground.
Look here, I'm on that.
Well, stand.
You gotta let that down.
Should be able to just twist it. There you go. That's like that. Now that looks good though. Is it touching there now
Touching what?
on your side?
I've got a 1/16 of an inch between this and the bottom. So when I let it down, I've got to pull the jack as I let it down to keep it from 1% on that.
I'll balance it right here, Wayne. Come on, pull that jack out when you let it stand. Ready?
Yep.
Let it down. Hand off anything going over the boat. Pull that. Turn it back.
Yeah.
Okay, both of them.
Down. All right.
It's out of the way now. Gotta come back.
Now he can adjust it now, bud.
Gotta come back. Right here, right here. Gotta come over this way and back.
Look at what it's got to do.
I got it over. Oh, if we get it back.
Can you take some weight off of it?
No, it's
No,
not.
we can get it okay. Okay, look at it now.
Watch this. There, hold on.
Man, was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. We got this thing set on here. It worked pretty much the way I was hoping it would go. Looks pretty dang good. I'm pretty happy with it. There's still some. I'll flip you around and we'll take a look when I figure his phone out. This is fairly lined up. You can see my finger through there. But I went ahead and set it on there buck naked, and I'll lift the front of the car up and go ahead and start putting the bushings under there. And then I'll lift the back up and get all the bushings under there. But man, it is a tight fit. You got probably 3 inches there, and about 20 inches in the front. I'm hoping this thing will fit sort of in here, catty cornered. Earlier, that's what I was talking about, leaving it on the rollers. Don't know if you caught earlier in the video, but we did have a casualty. My hood that had no dents whatsoever in it came crashing down and pretty much hit right here and knocked that dent. But I'll stand it up. It should be pretty easy to fix. It's right there, so should be able to knock it right back out. I had stored it on the roof of the car up out of the way and completely forgot about it. Completely forgot until I heard it sliding, and I was having to hold this corner of the cab up because the body was wanting to roll, not quite even, and couldn't let go of the body and couldn't catch the hood. So it is what it is. I happen to know a pretty good body and paint body guy, so just add that to the list of things that's got to be done. Now this thing is probably going to start moving pretty quick. I do have one place in the floor that I've got to cut this out and weld in a patch panel here. But after that, the floor is done. As soon as I get all the body bushings in, the body squared up where it's supposed to be and tightened down, then I can go ahead and start mounting the doors. And y'all remember several videos back, we cut this and moved this around. So we're probably gonna have to cut that back loose when it comes time to adjust the doors. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But that worked really good. So I'm pretty freaking happy with that. But if you made it this far, I greatly appreciate it. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button and hit your bell notification. That way you get notified. Because like I said, this thing's gonna start moving pretty quick if everything continues going the way it's going right now. And so we're gonna be putting some videos out, so you wanna get notified. So hit that like button, leave me a comment. Let me know if you saw that hood sliding off the roof before I saw that hood sliding off the roof. I believe that'll do it. Dragging this out. Y'all go do some work.